Can you hear me now? Yes? Am I audible now? Okay. So chalo now, without delay, we will start our work. Today we are going to learn still life. Okay, now you will ask, what is still life? Now suppose this is a box. This is a box. If I will keep it here, it is going to remain still like this. So this box can't move. But yeah, this is having a structure. And each this kind of objects, they have a kind of structure like fruits. And today we will connect our still life drawing with eat healthy, keep healthy. And we will be learning fruits today, few fruits in still life drawing. In still life drawing, we learn the objects which can't move. Okay, so how to make them. And it is a great learning, and many of you must be having this in your syllabus. How many of you are having in this your school syllabus? Still life drawing, still life, abstract, and perspective. And this kind of things are normally there in syllabus. Acha, one more thing I want to tell you. Please keep your sketch pencil, means A3 shading pencil also ready every class, because I can cover up one artwork of pencil shading also any class. So you should have 6 or 7 B pencil ready. One pencil we need only. Yes, Kanishka is showing one artwork, a cone shape and a cube. Yes, this is still life. Okay. So chalo, without delay, let's get started. So now, see, I'm going to use this circle. This is circle of sellotape. Okay. So this will give you idea that how much big circle I'm going to make. So first of all, decide center. And I will repeat the size I'm using. This is A3 size sketchbook, cartridge sheet. Okay, these sheets are cartridge sheets. I took the center, and we will make fruits. And in deep, when we learn still life, actually, how it is very helpful, because we observe the shape and where it is casting its shadow, and we observe very carefully the colors it is having, everything. So this ways, this kind of artwork is very helpful, having better understanding of object. Okay, so I will start it from here. So this is a circle, and I will use this sellotape circle, and I will be making first circle here. Now, while making your still life, you simply make the shape. While making it, two things you observe very well. Suppose few things are kept in front of your table, and how will you make your still life? You're supposed to make it as it is. So first thing, you will see the arrangement, how it is kept, what is behind what. And you will very carefully start observing the proportion. Like suppose here, I'm making apple, a big pear, and grapes. Okay. So you will see that I'm not going to make we will see that how much long this pear is. Like this is round, and I can see this is comparatively 2 times, like 2 or 4. If I little more high than this behind, and one apple is in front and grapes are kept behind. So that complete composition, the way they are kept, and we observe the shadow where it is casting its shadow, and we observe its shape, its colors very keenly and carefully, which normally we don't observe for these things. So this is the way it is going to help you a lot. So I will be making one circle and one here. Okay, one here. You can show it slightly overlapping. Okay, it's looking like 8. And I'm using this circle so that beginning will be perfect. And from here, you will be taking 4 fingers distance. 4 fingers distance. No, we are going to do oil pastels, because in paint, what happened, Aheli? We have to be very quick. In paint, as we are merging few colors, so I can't wait for guiding you. Otherwise, what will happen? The first coat will be dry and second will look like a patch over it. So we have to move very fast. There, the explanation is left behind, which I really want to go slow, teaching you everything with lots of patience, taking enough time, so that whenever you will be doing it next time with paint, you will be having better understanding that why we kept this here, why we put darker tone this side, why we put lighter tone this side, everything you will be able to understand. So we will go with oil pastels, okay? So from here, I took 4 fingers distance. And from here, I'm going to take 2 fingers. 2 fingers. You can make these circles freehand, and these are 4, 5, and 6 finger. 6 finger is the diameter of these circles. If you want to make these circles freehand, you can. Actually, we should. But as we have very beginners also, so just try to do it with this ways and continue. Okay? And you can connect today's concept with eat healthy, keep healthy. If you feel that I want to add more fruits, of course you can. But I will be using apple. You can make many apples, and you can write an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And also this ways you can connect simple drawing also with some concept. Now here, I will be going here with a straight line. And this is the shape. From here, it will go diagonal and simply a U shape upper side. Okay, I will be keeping the shape of pear quite simple. Okay, quite simple. It's a long U shape upper side, and here it's curved and flat from here. Hold your pencil loose so that you will find a rhythm in your lines. Okay. So this pear is kept here. And I will simply make a line. I will make a line like this, okay? So I simply made it this ways. Okay, we will not give much time for our sketching, but yes, we will dedicate a bigger portion of today's class for coloring. I will love to guide you for every color, every step of coloring, so that you can understand the way of coloring in more deeper way. Okay. So today you please listen to the instructions very carefully. Okay. So I simply add this pear shape, which is round from here and long from here. And after this, what you will be doing now? Now I want to show apple. And we know this apple is not that round as we made here. See here. First, I want to show it is kept like this way, not exactly this way. So you'll be making a small circle, and we will try to learn the realistic way of making apple. Okay. Dewdrop, like kids, they love to draw a dewdrop. I'm going to cover up a dewdrop also. This time I'm planning that with pencil shading, I will cover up a dewdrop. So see, this is the way. And now just give a circle. Come little out and simply give. See here, I've just add a flat 3. And here I went inside, and I'm just trying to give a shape of apple, which is capped this ways. Okay, so we will not keep it exactly round as it was earlier, but I simply try to see here. This round, I add this kind of shape, and I purposely made it little irregular with little irregular lines. So this is always good to make your circle without any object. Okay. So here, just to cover it up, what we did after making a circle, we move it with pencil and gave this shape, and it is kept slightly this way. So I will be showing the stick of apple here. And if you feel that I want to keep this apple in front, so what you will do, you will erase this line. Our drawing is going to be very simple. I'm going to make 2 apple, 1 pear and some grapes. But if you feel that you want to add few more things, of course you can add, okay? So here, you will be making it this ways. Keep it round only and simply here, not in center. Here you simply do this ways and here you can make it little flat like this round now. Make it little flat from here. Okay, here also you can make it little flat. Here also you can make it little flat from upper side. So same we are going to do here. I will erase this circle. I want to show it in front. And rest you can keep little white, but make the lines little irregular. So just move your pencil. So one apple is kept this ways. Okay, if you feel that you want to add some lines of some leaves and all, so it's your choice. Then you can. And some grapes. So now see, this pear was comparatively bigger. Accordingly, we kept it is kept behind. In front of it, one apple which is kept slightly this ways. One more apple in front of it this ways, and here a bunch of grapes. So now grapes. So I'm not going to make the grapes. Accordingly, you will adjust the proportion. Okay, so I'm going to make it this ways. So 2 rounds, it is looking like 3. And then you're going to make only C. These are purple grapes, and we will be learning coloring in it. Round, and they are not clearly visible. So this is the way we will be completing. Huh? Yeah. आ जाओ ये कपड़े आ गए वहां से पार्सल तो किसके लिए ये तुम्हें कह रही थी नारियल भी वापस चला गया नारियल आया है अच्छा ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री कपड़े ये रूपा की साड़ी और ये आपका बेस तो वो ये आपके लिए आया है अच्छा तो वो आपकी लड़की को दे दूंगा तो वो मैंने नीचे सिलने दे दिया है तो सिर्फ मना कर दो सिंपल से तो ऐसा सीधा मना हल्की भी तो सिलवा के तो पहले ये आपके लिए आया है भी है ना हल्की नहीं पहनी थी कितना है देख पूछ लो तो नहीं करा वो तो आप उसके दे देना ये आप उससे सही ये हैवी आया है ना कितना हैवी सिंपल सिंपल वो सिलना शुरू हो गया क्या तो सुनो मेरा दूसरा पेज है वो कंफ्यूजन हो गया मेरा दूसरा है तो दूसरा ले जाना मेरे ओके तो ये आपके लिए बहुत सुंदर है देखो आप फोटो में अभी भी तुमको देखकर आई है अच्छा आप खोलो इसे चलो आप खोल लेना बहुत सुंदर है बहुत सुंदर बना है ना हैवी है ना कल की हैवी पहनने के लिए ठीक है ना तो मैं उसको वर्क करूंगी मैं एक्चुअली सुनने भी कोई बात नहीं मैं आपको रील दे दूंगी रील का पिक्स करना ना ठीक है अभी भी पार्ट लगाया Now after this you are going to make few here a smaller one here and this ways. Okay, so this is the way you will be making a bunch and this is going to be your arrangement. And what concept? Now this is object. How you will make it concept oriented? You can simply write eat healthy, keep healthy, fruits a great gift of nature. And yes, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you are making a bunch, so many apples here. So accordingly, you can simply write a line and connect it to some concept. So this is the way I did the arrangement of my, and this is very simple. Now I want to check the work. Will you please lift up files? Observe the shape. It is flat from here for this. And yes, it is here. Very good. Very well done. Now you can add on so many things like fruits. They are normally of round shape. or oval shape. So you will see that after learning these fruits, you will find every fruit manageable for you. You will be able to understand tomorrow when you will go, or today when you will be sitting on your dining table or in your kitchen, you will observe your fruits with different perception. You will see if the things are kept in front of each other, where it is casting its shadow, what is the color tone, from where the source of light is. These all things you will start observing and understanding in better ways when you learn still life drawing. Okay. So, chalo, this drawing definitely must be over. And now let's get started. So, what we will be doing, we will simply start with the work. So, we will not give outlines in this, and we will start with our work now. So what you're going to do first, you will take out your colors, and first you will erase unwanted lines. Very important. And erase all unwanted lines so that the lines which are in use will be left with you, and then we will start our work. So very carefully try to understand when we make a still life, like few things are kept in front of you and you start observing them and try to make it live. Okay. So first thing which you will observe is source of light. From where the light is coming. Is the light coming from this side? If light is coming from this side, what will happen? This part will be brighter and this part will be darker. Okay, if the source of light is from here, so your shadow will come this side. Okay, if it is from top, then the shadow will be very small and very dark and very close to objects. Okay, so this is the way you will be doing. Okay. So after making this, understand. So when you will be observing, you can try this. You can keep some fruits in front of you on your table. Try to compare that what is the arrangement and what is the proportionate size. Okay. You start understanding the proportionate size also. Like suppose a bottle is capped and a bucket is capped. So you will see that this bottle is this much broad and this bucket is 3 times more broad than this. Bucket, the height of bucket and the height of bottle, this is just double. Like bucket is of this size and bottle is double of it. So you start understanding the proportionate difference between them as far as size is concerned. So your brain started doing calculation, which makes your brain more accurate and more attentive about the things around when you are making drawings. So this is a very beautiful subject. And I will suggest you strongly to try many still life. Keep some objects and try to make, and don't forget to share it with me. Okay. I will love to share my feedback on them. Okay. Now, after this, let's start with the coloring. So I will pick up my colors now. My oil pastels are here. So first, let's start with pear. So I will be taking light green, dark green, deep green, yellow. I will be taking yellow. And of course, white. Yes, white. Okay. So we will start. Now here for our objects, the source of light is from front. It means it is coming from front. So where the source of light will go? Here. The reflective part will go here, here, here. Okay. It will be here because source of light is not from this side, not from back side. It is from front. Okay. So our part will come here. So see the source of light also change. And while doing your oil pastel, always check the tip. If you find some other colors, like see on white, you can see lots of blue. So you please clean it. Okay. Remove it on a rough paper and clean it. Your color should be clean to use. Now let's get started with our pear. So as I told you that source of light is from here where I'm sitting in front of this. So my point where the shine I want to show, reflection point will be this. Take your light green color and very smoky. You will move it in a very smoky way. Okay. So what you will be doing, you will be start moving it this way. Light, like smoke. If you don't have dark green, you can use sap green also, Mishka. Okay. So see, I will first start moving it. Now see one more thing. Now see this, this pear is at backside and in front here, this is this. So where one thing is overlapping, there we will show little darker tone here. Okay. So we are going to add that, but first you add this. For darker tone, you can add a darker color, tone of that color, like dark green we will add, and little black also we can add. So here also, now here also it is overlapping. So its shadow is coming here. So we will show this part little darker. Okay. I will show how it will be done. So this part will go little darker. I will start moving this color this ways. Because source of light is from here, so this part I want to keep quite brighter. I will start moving it here. Okay, this is the way you will be moving. Okay, you will, this side, you will make it little broad and you will not pressurize your color. This is very important. Take yellow. Okay, move it, means like here, you will simply. Now my next color is going to be yellow. This is a deep yellow color. You can even take light yellow if you want, or deep yellow if you're moving. You can merge it with white also afterwards. So I will simply, lemon green, see this is light green color, light green. Okay, you can use lemon green also because the color of pear is not dark, very dark. So see, I will be simply moving, give little impact of yellow with lots of white in center. Okay, lots of white in center. Lots of white in center. And I will definitely use, yes, I will read some messages. Yellow ochre, no, Prayan, yellow ochre will not work. If you don't have yellow ochre, then simply do light green, but don't use yellow ochre because this is not the tone which will suit our fruit. Okay, lemon green or light green you can take. And lemon green or light green, any, Sachi. Okay, if you don't have dark green Mishka, you can take sap green. Lemon yellow you can take Ridya. Okay, so after this I will take deep green color. Now see, as I told you, now this apple is in front of it, so here I will add little darker tone. Okay, so I will add little darker tone here. This is something which will give it a 3D look. And if dust is coming, you blow it off. Don't remove it with hand. Just blow it off. So I will put, and here, see this complete. It is overlapping. So I will make shadow, which is gradually here going. And here I will add darker tone of it. Darker tone of it. And it will go this ways. It will go this ways. Okay, I really want to add a light tone here. And I want to make it more darker. Like I'm not satisfied with this much dark. So yes, the most dominating color of the color palette, and that is black. Little black. Now use black very nicely. While doing this, you will see that this kind of dust will rise. Please blow it off. Okay, keep cleaning it. Take little black and make it more darker. Very light black you are going to add here and here in this corner also. Very smoky. You will not press it deep. See, this is the way you will be completing your pear. And why I kept this part light? Because the source of light is from where I'm sitting. Okay. And apply good quantity of color because otherwise they will not merge nicely and we will not find desired result of our work. Okay. And now you will take a small piece of cotton and yes, while merging, we will not give outlines. As we are making a realistic work, we will not. Now, whenever you merge with cotton, always keep one thing in mind. You will start with lighter tone. If I will merge black and then I will go in yellow, so what will happen? That black will give so lighter tone. So I will start with yellow, and with lots of patience you do this. See, it will get merged like this, and then green. Don't go in dark green right now. First you merge this. And after this, you will merge your deep green color and gradually black. Carefully, it should not go in your apple. Okay, corners you can merge even with earbud. So see, this is the way I'm going to keep my, okay. I will find this is, if you feel that little green I want to increase, you can move your this ways. So see, this is going to be the way we are going to make it. Okay. Little darker because its complete shadow is coming here. So you can simply make some lines afterwards. Little textured lines will definitely give a better look to our peer. Now about our apple. Can I check this? Will you please lift up files and show how it turn up? And we will not give outlines because we are going to make a realistic artwork. Okay. When you make realistic landscape, realistic flowers, so you don't give outlines. Okay, poster making and abstract, we give outlines. Very good, extremely amazing. Yes, I will wait for some time, and after that we will start with our work. Very good, well done. So what you observe, what you understand with this, that if one object is in front, it will cast its shadow on backside object. So where it touch, you're supposed to use darker tone. Is this clear? Are you getting me? Show me your thumbs up with a smile if you are getting my concept. Now what will happen now? After learning this still life, now when you will be making some other drawing like flowers and leaves, you will understand this concept, and the leaf which is in front, you will show a little darker tone on the leaf which is the back side to give that 3D look. These all things we are doing, it will add a 3D look to your artwork because we are going to add the shadow also. Okay. Now we are going to pick up our colors for. So we will be picking up black. Yes, of course, we need black. Take red and magenta color. Okay. You must be having pink, dark pink color. Take that too. Primary red. Okay, find out colors and whatever you're picking up. And read the name. You will see that when you keep reading names, and you start having understanding about colors. So this is very helpful because so many color tones are there. So keep reading names. So I will simply pick up red, primary red. I'm looking for it. Okay, primary red. And this okay, you can take maroon also. Red and maroon. And take little yellow, deep yellow. White is already with me and black. Okay. Maroon. Take maroon. Maroon will, we will be able to find a very good look with it. Okay. So first what you will be doing, you will simply keep the circle white. Okay. We are going to keep this circle white and I will start moving my maroon. So first you move your maroon here in front and you're going to keep this circle white. Smoky, you will see that I'm moving it quite smoky. Backside, my lines are quite thin, but in front, they are quite thick. Come on, this is. Observe each and every line I'm making. You are supposed to observe it very keenly because the thing which we learn with help of this is keen observation. Okay. So I took maroon color. This is maroon color. Okay. If you have any other color, dark pink or with other name, it's okay. And you are going to add it here. Here also. with darker tone, like red also I'm going to use. So I will be using this portion darker. Okay. So I will simply move it this way. I will be standing lines. Now see, in standing lines, I will cover up this. Okay, I will try to manage the shape of my fruit. And as again, now this is overlapping. So I will be showing little darker tone here too. Okay. So first you spread your color this way. And you are going to make this portion little thicker. Okay. So here you will make it little broad. And you will be showing red. After that, you will change your color and it will be primary red. Okay. The next color is going to be primary red color. And you will gradually move it here. And I will show you where I want to show that slight yellow ochre. This is yellow ochre color. I'm going to keep it here. See, here the reflection. You must have seen this. If you keep fruits, so you will find a round kind of here. With yellow ochre, make this kind of irregular circle, move it little shaky. With yellow ochre, this is yellow ochre. Make sure your color tip should be clean, okay? So I will simply use this. I'm moving my every color with very lighter stroke. I will use white. And gradually I will merge it with this color, red. Okay, very carefully you can manage for the shape. Just see the shape properly. And now here one more thing. Okay, now when two objects, they meet each other, like here. So here you will see a line of reflection. You will very carefully, you can observe it with real experiment, that one line of white line. And that is the line at the corner, line of reflection. Okay. So see this ways, I will add little primary red with maroon color. And I will add little yellow effect also. You can even add the effect of yellow ochre in fruit, little here. Then mix and match everything. And afterwards, this red with maroon. Okay, apply color in good quantity so that when you merge, you find very good output. Okay, so yes, we know. Take fresh piece of cotton now. You start merging from the center, and then yellow ochre. Very carefully without touching that maroon and all. And now, using the same cotton, you can very carefully start merging your red. And after doing red, start with maroon. And here for, see, this ways, you can start with maroon also, around. Okay, you can take even earbud if you feel that the things which are on the corner, you find it difficult to do, so you can even use yellow. So see this ways I will. Now here, see this is darker tone because it is in front. So I will add little black here. Little black. Okay, this portion. Little. So because this is casting its shadow here. And very carefully I will merge now. Maroon first. Okay, very carefully. And after that, you will merge this black corner. Okay, if little texture is there, so it will give a look of fruit texture. So it will not affect the work. Okay, and very carefully with help of this line, I will give a neat shape to my fruit. You can simply take deep yellow color and add some lines, kind of lines, and some dots are also there. So we will be making apple this ways. Okay, we will simply do this ways. And now my next apple is going to be okay, and simply with help of fingers, you will simply merge this pink inside, because this inner portion, this inner piece which we are going to make is going to be black. So you will simply take your black sketch pen and you can make it little like this with a line of yellow ochre. Very carefully add a line of yellow ochre. Okay. If you feel that I want to make it little bigger, so you can do that too. Little thick and bigger, you can do that too. Okay. With black sketch pen, do this. Now same, we will start with here. Hopefully, as we know the colors now, so it will be easy for us. Now see, source of light is from here. So from this side, no source of light, and grapes are here. So we are going to keep it darker this side. So chalo, without delay, let's get started. Now here, I will show one more experiment with yellow, and hopefully it will be of great help to you. I will spread. Okay, like here, many kinds of varieties of apples are available. We can show banana also, but in our class right now I'm teaching these, okay? Because the sketching we have not done, so it will disturb the whole class. But yes, of course, banana, whatever you want to make. If you want to focus on seasonal fruits, so you can definitely make fruits which are coming in summers, the fun in summers. Like you can connect fruits with good health and summers as well. So see, I'm going to use this deep yellow color backside. I will be using it little deeper this side. See how I'm using this to this ways. Okay. And you will be using your maroon color. Okay, you can simply give a, and maroon color, you will start moving this side. As here, I want to show that effect of grapes. So see, from here, it will be light, spread like moon crescent. I will start from point and I will make it little broad here with my maroon color. Okay. You are going to keep it this ways here. Okay. And before only, if you feel that I want to complete this stick, so you can simply make it before only. And now after doing this, like this quality which I want to make, here I want to keep red little prominent, maroon little less prominent. So I will simply use red now. Okay, primary red. Even green, apple green color. Green apple also come in market. So see this ways, I will try to cover up this portion here, and see this yellow which I'm showing. This is actually that reflection point which we want to show. Okay. So we are going to, you can simply add some white here around and move your red all around. You are going to use your maroon color for making this line afterwards. Okay, so we will do this afterwards. So let's complete your red everywhere. And near yellow, you can leave little less kind of things and see. Okay. And this is the way it will be done. Okay. White, if you want to apply a little white here. On yellow, you can. And now again a fresh piece of cotton. And I'm requesting all of you not to throw off these cottons. Very soon we are going to cover up one landscape. In that we will use all these cottons as stones. Okay. So why to deteriorate environment? Take a small piece of cotton and yellow first. We all know now darker tone first. So yellow. And then use the same for merging red. And then gradually maroon. Okay, maroon. So this is the way we are going to complete our apple. And here we can, as we are using little black for giving little more darker tone, little black here in the corner, apply it very smoky. It should not look like a prominent line. It should look like it merged. And I will simply merge and give it little darker tone this side. Okay. And with help of this maroon, I will be making this line little prominent with a touch of black, little black here. Okay. And we completed this vase. Okay. So this is the way we kept it. And now see this line now, which we have, like it should, yellow should not look like a patch. So what we will do, we will take red and we will simply add some lines like this. You must have seen this kind of lines in apple. So in the corner, you simply add some lines like this. So it will give a very realistic look to your work. Even here, it should not look like a patchwork which is placed over. No, it should not. Okay. So simply add some lines, that this kind of sleeping lines. Okay. Now quickly we will complete our grapes. And then, so for that, I'm going to use sky blue, purple, and a dark violet color, and sky blue color, light blue. And sky blue, it means light blue. So I will pick up these two colors. And yes, little blue also, little black also. Okay. I want to check the work. Will you please lift up files and show how it turned up? The black, white, blue, and dark violet color. Okay, these are colors I'm going to use. Everyone, please lift up files and show how it turned up. Wow, it's amazing. And very creatively, many of you write also. Eat healthy, keep healthy. So beautiful. It's looking so real and so amazing. Shabash, very good. Excellent. See, the same effect we can even add here. And like if we will add some lines, this is, see, I'm simply moving my wrist. Okay, so you can add some lines like this, standing lines. I think this will give a very real look to this also. Okay. Now, after this, I will start with grapes. Now, as these grapes are behind, so it means they are having shadow this corner. So what you will do very carefully, now you're using the most dominating color, and that is black. See, whenever you're using black, you're supposed to be very careful, because little bigger will be the quantity and it will dominate other colors. If you will apply little more black, so what will happen? It will start dominating your purple and blue color, and ultimately it will destroy your complete work. So you're supposed to be very much careful. Now here, I want to show darker tone. And grapes are kept behind, and grapes are having darker tone, dark purple. So little, very smoky. You will not pressurize your color. Okay, everywhere here, because this fruit which is kept in front, it is having its shadow on the fruits which are at the back side. Okay, this you understand. And same should you can start imbibing in your other drawings. When you are overlapping any figure, so you can try this to show. So see, I simply add little black in this corner. Here I will go around like this. And I can simply make all the grapes little this way, kind of L shape in all. Very smoky I kept. Now here also they are overlapping. So little in these corners also, little in these corners, very little, and very smoky. Okay. So yes, I handle this color very wisely. Okay. And you can take even deep blue color. That will also look good. Dark blue color, Persian blue will also look very good. You can try that. So let's try with purple only. So what I'm going to do now, as I told you that we are supposed to keep a reflection line. And otherwise what will happen? These all, can you see a line of white line here, which I kept? These, you will observe this line in every of the artwork, and you're going to keep it light blue outside. What happened? This differentiate two fruits. Otherwise it will look like a big gathering of colors, but this line will separate each grape from each other. So I will keep this line very smoky. And now I'm going to use my violet color. Even you can use your deep blue color also, but let's go for it. And I will start making. Now see here, I will start this vase. And here, I will show you, I will be keeping it little lighter here. Okay, here it will be light. So start moving. And this portion I'm going to leave white. Upper side, near sky blue, I will leave it white, and I will start merging each of my grape. Okay, this ways I will start merging each of my grape. Here also. Okay, here also I will keep white. Means in every fruit we kept little white portion, that is reflection of light. So we are going to keep it in the corner, not in the center. Okay, this you will keep in mind, and very softly you will move your color and you will start doing your grapes. As they are quite small, so you can even use earbuds so that you can easily merge them, or even cotton if you feel that very easily you can manage. I will take my deep blue color, that is Persian blue color, and I will love to move it over my purple color in the corner. Okay, where I put black in that corner. Okay. So see, I've moved this color everywhere. I can't help using Persian blue color. Okay, Persian blue color. And you can see I kept this white dot on the upper side. Persian blue, I will move very smoky. You will not at all pressurize your color. Add little Persian blue also in the corner where you put black. Okay, little touch up of this color. This is Persian blue color. Okay. And now the grapes are almost. earbud. I will use earbud for this, and I will start merging this portion first. Upper portion of every grape. Because if I will start moving in darker portion first, so what will happen? I will not find the lighter tone. Blue also, the blue line which we made, it should reflect somewhere. Okay, so very carefully you are going to merge these colors, keeping this middle white portion white. Okay, you will be keeping it little lighter and this ways. Very carefully you will be doing this. At the same time, maintain the size of, and now you will move in inner one. Okay, like black. Black, you don't go in black first. First you merge your violet and this color nicely. Okay, very nicely. You will merge your purple and blue color first. And then very carefully. Now, as you're using earbud, you will find it easy to manage with your strokes. You know? So first you will carefully be doing this, and then in the end, you merge the black portion also. Okay. So you're supposed to be little careful. And now black also I will add in the corner and here, everywhere. Okay. And while merging it, you will mix it little with your grapes. Okay. It should not look like a separate outline of black color. You will simply merge it gently with your purple color. And this is the way you are going to finish. Okay, you will be completing it this way. Very carefully, maintaining the lines. Okay, now give a neat, this kind of look. We will not give outlines, and this is a realistic work. So we will simply avoid outlines. Okay, so see, this ways I kept it backside and my grapes are ready. But our drawing is incomplete without its shadow. And for this, I will switch on to my plastic crayons. Okay. Although this can be done with this also, but I will switch on to plastic crayons. Okay. So as the source of light is from here, and from here, where I'm sitting, so shadow will go backside. Okay. Well, keep one thing in mind, your shadow is very small when the light source of light is exactly on the top. And it casts its shadow exactly in the opposite direction. And very close, where it is very close to object, it is darker, gradually it is getting lighter. Okay, these are few things we are supposed to keep in mind. And we will switch on to plastic crayon now. So take out your black plastic crayon and let's add shadow. Okay. Even blue color can be used for making shadow. We can even use blue. Okay. But before that, I want to see the complete output. Will you please lift up files and show how it's looking? Oh my God, the fruits are looking so real. We will go live also. Very nice. Great efforts. Now see, with oil pastel, I'm able to explain so much. But with watercolor, I will have to rush. Otherwise, the colors before, we are supposed to merge them quickly in watercolors. Okay. So that's why very good. Excellent work. Excellent. No words to praise. Amazing. Okay, now take your black. Have you all done? Have you all done? Yes, black. Now see how to make shadow. As I told you, source of light. First complete this two. This is left. Okay. And now shadow. Very carefully see the method. Now, as I told you that it will cast its shadow opposite direction. So now the source of light is from here. That's why it's shiny from here, shiny from here, shiny from here. Now what you will do, you will take your black color and see this side the shadow will come light. You're going to show this ways. See this way, sleeping lines. Come on, make it little darker, not very much, huh? And a little reflection. See this line. If you are able to see this line of white in the corner, this is the line of reflection. You will find this line here also, here also. So this is line of reflection, which, so I will cast shadow here, even here. This also will go this side. Light, you will move with small strokes. No pressure. Here the shadow will come this side. And here it will finish here. And now it will become bigger. So it is quite dark here, and now gradually light. Okay? And you will see what magic this shadow is going to do. It will give real look to your artwork. Extreme level real look. This is the beauty of this shadow. Okay? So yes, near your object, your shadow will be quite dark. Here the corner, so it is going to be quite dark because the shadow of each other at the same time of the object. And now it is round, so we are going to show it little this ways. And see, this is your, okay? Shadow is the most important part. Normally, while making normal drawings, we don't think a lot about shadow, from where the light is coming. And if the things are in front of each other, then what effect and reflection they are leaving on each other. We don't try to understand this. But in still life, we learn it in a very deeper way. And that's why still life is a very useful subject for you. I personally feel this. So see, this is the way. And last but not the least, plastic crayons and sky blue color. Okay. Now it's your choice what color you want to use. And I will simply use stripes. Yes. Stripes. These are plastic crayons. Okay. And I will simply finish my work this way. I don't want to leave, although you can write something and you can leave background white, but I dislike leaving it white. I simply want to add this kind of stripes, suggestive stripes, for making it a complete look, and my background little covered up. So I will simply keep my sky blue color flat, and I will add these stripes, and you will see that they will work like magic for me. Yes, and this is your today's artwork. Okay, as it was realistic, that's why we did not give outlines. Outlines you gave only in poster making and non-realistic kind of artworks. Okay, and this is your today's work. And let's go live on Facebook. Okay, so please lift up your files, whether your work is complete or incomplete. You will simply pick up your file and you will show it to me. Today in senior batch, in which we have students of 10 years onwards and even moms, we learn this still life drawing. I will request my students to pick up their files and show the work. Everyone, each of you, please. Yes, and you see the magic happen here. Please lift up files. Yes. And you can see what great work they all did, understanding the concept of proportion and shadow, how to show shadow when you are going for still life. and the concept of source of light. And you can see great and amazing work they all tried to do. Beautiful. And I just love this output. Very, very well done. And this is our, and we are going to write a thought, eat healthy, keep healthy. And this ways, with a punchline, this object-oriented drawing will become a concept-oriented drawing. So students, you all have done really great work. I'm very happy for this complete output. You all have done great work. I just love the complete outputs. And hopefully you all must have you must have find this class quite useful. If yes, if you enjoy today's class, show me a thumbs up with badi wali smile. See, this smile give me indication that you're enjoying whatever I'm picking up for you. You are enjoying learning different kind of drawings. Like you must be thinking, still life, today ma'am is going to teach us two apple and a pear. What interest it is going to build up. But did you realize that so many things we learn going in deep about the concept of object, okay? So you must have realized and you must have enjoyed, yes. Yes? So this is all about our today's work. Now, what next? You will hold this drawing in your hands, give your bright smile and with your name so that I can take your name when I share message for you. Okay? Friday is holiday. Enjoy. I know you all will be very much happy for their holidays, right? So that class, Friday's class will be covered up very soon. You will find its message in group. Okay? So Friday there will be no class. So chalo with this, I will wind up class. May God bless you. Bye-bye. Take care. Lots of blessings. Good night.